A developing story at Bishop Gorman High School, a young 14-year-old star. He's only a freshman in high school, and his name is Laron Dimes, and he's already making waves on ESPN. He's going viral on social media, and he's part of a very athletic family. Parents both play collegiate sports. His brother's the best player in the NBA, AJ Dimes, and his sister is arguably the best WNBA player as a rookie, Kiara Dimes. But how well is he known in the city of Las Vegas? Well, I went to the streets and asked the people. Do you know Laron Dimes? And what do you know about him? Do you know Laron Dimes? And what do you know about him? Do you know Laron Dimes? And what do you know about him?
Yeah, I know the little homie. I actually grew up with his siblings here on the south side of Vegas. He ain't from my hood, but when you got a whole family full of tall ass niggas, of course you're gonna know him.
Yes, I know Laron Dimes, and I'm not even from here. I'm visiting from out of town to actually see him.
Of course I know Lil Dimes. His family, professional athletes. But I think Lil Dimes, Laron, he's the best one out of all of them.
Yes, he's a very special talent, and I found out about him from his oldest brother, AJ Dimes, the best player in the NBA. And I love watching AJ play, but then they started mentioning the family members, and I saw the younger sister, Kier. She's an amazing talent that played at UNC, and now she plays for the Miami Soul. And then I saw their younger brother, Tony Dimes. And Tony Dimes is an amazing wide receiver. So then everyone kept on saying, well, the best one out of the entire family is the youngest brother and is only 13. So I started YouTubing some clips, and I was amazed. This guy is better than his siblings in football and basketball. So I came all the way out here to Vegas to see him play this weekend.
But the little homie been hard at this sports stuff, like since he was in middle school. And it doesn't matter where you from, what part of the city you from. If a Dimes boy had a game, everybody was there. The whole city was there.
The homie is the real deal in both sports. Whenever he plays a game, all the violence in the city goes down.
Trying to tell y'all the little homie different. He a little crime stopper, like the Kill Core from way back in the day.
Now I have one last question before you go. Obviously, you're in Las Vegas, a huge pillar of the community in Las Vegas, and I've seen you at some of the games. What are your thoughts on Laron Dimes? I remember his mother, Bianca Moreno, playing at Tennessee, and his father, Anthony Dimes, playing at UCLA. Now you see his oldest brother, AJ, becoming a star in the NBA. I see his sister becoming a star in the WNBA. What's your early thoughts on Laron Dimes? Because I know you've seen him play since he'd been in middle school.
I mean, he's unreal. I've seen him since he's been in middle school. He used to be at like community center all the time, born in Southside to the Marcus Williams Community Center. But this dude is something serious. You can tell he was raised around athletes. He has very high intellect in both sports. He's always attentive, asks questions. And then on top of that, y'all know I've been around some elite talent. This dude's talent jumps off the screen if you're watching on TV, and then when you see him in person, this man is different. I'm telling y'all. He's only 14, but if he came to the NFL right now, I guarantee you, if he did an interception and a touchdown in one season, I promise you that a 14-year-old could be there.
Las Vegas, Nevada, one of the most popular tourist attractions in the entire world. And here's the Las Vegas Strip from last night. A beautiful sight to see. But we're here live at Bishop Gorman High School, ready for a great matchup. Whenever we see Laron Dimes, the entire city comes out, including star Raiders quarterback DeMarcus Williams, one of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL history. But the game is about to get started. The Hoover Buccaneers and the Gorman Gales. Laron Dimes gets the first kickoff to start the game. Hit him with a nice cut, make two dudes miss. Now he's going down the sideline. Laron Dimes passed the 50, around the 40, made another cut. Got around the 30-yard line, a 63-yard return to start the game. Laron Dimes in the run game right here. They hand it off to the running back, and he gets into the end zone with a 10-yard touchdown run. Now, Dimes is on defense. They sent the tight end in motion. 3 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Around the 50-yard line. Temple decides to throw it on the curl. Laron Dimes goes for the interception. He misses, but LaMichael Watson ends up getting the first down. Hoover will only get 3 on that drive. Gorman gets the ball back. Laron cooks his man on 3rd down and 15. Breaks the tackle, and he's off to the races. Laron Dimes with a 59-yard touchdown reception. I think he thought that the defender was closer than he actually was. He tried to hurdle. Laron Dimes mistimed the hurdle, but he ended up breaking the tackle. And just great late hands, showing you how much of a nuanced wide receiver he is for only being a freshman and not being the greatest route runner in the world. But we need to analyze the route though, because he does a great job of getting separation from the defender. Body language is selling the route inside, but he does a great job of not letting you know where that left foot is gonna go. Places the left foot outside, which gives him a little bit of separation, and then the late hands. 37 has no chance of breaking up this football. He catches the rock, mistimes the hurdle for some reason, then breaks the tackle, and he's off to the races. Laron is back on defense. 1 minute left to go in the first quarter. They keep it on the ground. He breaks the tackle, but Laron smacks him. Louis Caruso, a subscriber to the channel, with a loss of 1 on the play because Laron smacked him. Temple decides to scramble after nobody was open. Laron ends up getting a sack on that play. I think that's his 2nd sack of the season, forcing a 3rd down and 11. And at the end of the first quarter, the Bishop Gorman Gales will be up 14-3 over the Hoover Buccaneers. Gorman is back on offense. Dimes goes to the other side of the field. It's 2nd down and 4. Dimes ends up running the out route. Great coaching right there by the Gorman coaching staff. Getting a linebacker one-on-one with Laron Dimes, he had no chance. 3rd down and goal, 14-3. Screen pass, they give it to Laron, and he gets into the end zone. And the Gorman Gales up 21-3, spanking Hoover. Fourth down and 19, 2 minutes left to go in the first half. They punt the ball to Laron. He gets the ball on the punt, and you know he's reversing field. A whole lot of grass, outrunning the coverage right here in the open field. Hit him with a little cut, got around the 35-yard line. 20-yard return. The Gorman offense, they're in another position to score. 1st down and goal. They send in Dimes in motion. Give it to him on the jet sweep, cuts inside, gets to around the 1-yard line. It's going to be 2nd down and goal. Laron getting physical in the run game, putting that corner in the ground. Keelar Brown walks into the end zone, and Gorman pouring it on at this point. 28-3. 48 seconds left to go in the first half. Temple drops back, doesn't like what he sees, decides to take off, and Laron ends up making the tackle. He gets 3 yards on the play, and the clock is going to continue to run. After hitting the big offensive play, Hoover will be around the 50-yard line. Sending the tight end in motion right here. 1st down and 10. Laron playing nice coverage on the post corner. Temple decides to take off. He gets sacked on the play. But for some reason, the Hoover coach thought he had an NFL kicker. They decided to kick this long field goal. They end up missing. Laron Dimes has a chance to take it all the way. Going up against some linemen. Let's see what he can do. Laron Dimes getting around the 35, the 45, the 50. Hit him with a cut. Didn't get in the end zone, but he did have a successful return. But at halftime, the score is 28-3. Bishop Gorman is in full control of this game. It's halftime, and welcome to the Reason Sports Center halftime show. This halftime show is brought to you by the Reason Sports Universe. If you want to see yourself featured in some of these videos, then please watch this video right here. You can be a character in the Reason Sports Network universe. We make content for high school, college, and the pros. You can submit a form. The link will be in the description. However, if you sign up with Patreon, you'll have a lot more customization and control over your character. The link will be in the description. You can also view your player's season and career stats online. The link will be in the description. I also added a social media feature for the universe to be more immersive. The link to that video will also be in the description. If you don't have Patreon but you still want to be featured on the channel more, then make sure you're active in the comment section. You being consistently active reminds me to put you on the channel in some way. When you submit a form, your character will be put in the universe. You can see yourself in a live stream or video when teams play, but it's highly unlikely that you'll see me controlling your player throughout a game if you don't have Patreon. Signing up with Patreon gives you control over attributes, accessories, gives you a GTA face, control over your backstory, and you'll be one of the best players in the universe. Now, if you are new to this channel, anyone that has a period next to their name means that they are a subscriber to the channel, and anyone that has an apostrophe next to their name means that they are a Patreon member. This game has been a blowout so far, full dominance, full control from Bishop Gorman. But why did we come to this game? We came to this game to see number 10, Laron Dimes, and he has not disappointed it. Offensively, defensively, and on special teams, he's been an outstanding player in this game. The defense for Gorman's doing their thing, and they're showing why they're the number 6 team in the nation. It's the third quarter, and Bishop Gorman's up 28-3. Third down and 11. Screen pass. Laron Dimes goes for the interception. He misses. Caruso luckily gets tackled by his teammate, and they stopped him short of the first down. Laron must have knew he had help on the back end because that was a very dangerous attempt for an interception right there. First down and 10 with 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Both teams have 8 first downs in this game. Temple with time, curl route, Laron Dimes jumps in front of it, left-handed, one-hand interception. He's still on his feet, untouched. He's gonna go all the way. Laron Dimes, another pick 6, and with that interception right there, he ties the school record for interceptions in the season. His 8th interception of the season in 6 games. And this is a Sports Center highlight play right here. Just jumped in front of it, left-handed snag, and he takes it all the way. You're not catching him. Up 35-3, 4th down and 8, 51 seconds left to go in the third. They punt the ball to Laron right here. Laron with some space, so he has a chance to make a return. Oh, hit a crease. Now he has a chance to go. That was a bad angle on his part. I think he should have cut to the outside just a little bit more, but a 27-yard return. It is what it is. On 3rd down and 5, start of the 4th quarter, they run a screen play and the quarterback throws a terrible pass and it gets intercepted. Tried to hit Laron Dimes on the screen, but now Gorman is back on defense. 1st down and 10, 3-down look coming from Gorman. Temple drops back, curl route, Laron Dimes jumps in front of it once again. His 2nd interception of the game, and he now has the official record for interceptions in the season for the Bishop Gorman Gales. 9 interceptions in 6 games. Insane. And Gorman walks away with the victory right here. Obviously, your player of the game is Laron Dimes. 6 tackles, 2 TFLs, a sack, 2 interceptions, over 100 receiving yards. This guy was dominant once again, like he is week in and week out. But Gorman wins 38-10 here from Las Vegas, Nevada. Laron was extremely impressive today. Keelar Brown, the quarterback, not his best game. DeAndre Thomas led the team in rushing. Laron Dimes, 6 catches, 118 receiving yards, 19 yards per catch, and 2 touchdowns. 52 yards after the catch, you see some of his other teammates. Just remember, anybody with a period next to their name means that they are a subscriber to the channel. Anybody with an apostrophe next to their name means that they are a Patreon member. Laron had 2 interceptions, a sack, 2 TFLs, 70 return yards from interceptions. So he did his thing offensively and defensively. If you want to see a video similar to this, then please watch this video right here.